Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. Today is your Tuesday.
Ta-da! Tuesday.
All this week we're talking about Halloween is coming. So if you missed yesterday's show, please go back and check that out. And once again, thanks for joining us. Today is Tuesday.
Ta-da! Tuesday.
Today we're going to be talking about those Halloween parties.
Yeah.
Now, this one I thought was kind of interesting because these Halloween parties that I found were not just specifically for the States. They're like all around the world.
Okay.
See what people do all around the world. So the first one starts in New York City. New York City.
New York City. What is New York City?
I read that too fast. I deleted words.
New York City or New York.
New York City, New York. That's what I was trying to say. I've never been there. Have you been there? Oh yeah, you've been there.
I've been there several times. Not a big fan. Not a big fan.
No, I just want to go once just to say that I've been there. So this one's called Bang On Warehouse of Horrors.
Wow.
You can think whatever you want about that title, boys and girls.
Wow.
It's called Bang On, and it hosts a multitude of parties around New York. And I guess it's like one of the most anticipated events of the year during their annual Halloween bash. It's called Warehouse of Horrors. There's a core group of amazing aerialists that perform and roam throughout, but they're above the crowd, if you can imagine that. And that's just weird. And the atmosphere, of course, is part haunted house, part rave.
Okay.
I guess the location is kept secret until the day of the event. So you really don't know until like almost the last minute where you're going. That's just crazy. I guess they say that they have a multitude of stages featuring live music, DJs, and other special performances. Yep. And I guess this is a much anticipated Halloween event that they look forward to every year.
Great big old hoop-de-la.
I think that's kind of funny. Part haunted house, part rave. See, you get 2 for 1.
Let's get ready to get scared.
Next one takes place in London, England. It's called Regression Sessions Halloween Special.
Whoa.
This party gets bigger and bigger every year. They have tickets that they sell, and I guess it sells out completely. By 2 weeks before the event, like there's not a ticket to be found. There's also strict rules mandating that you must be in a costume to attend. So you can't come as yourself, John. So you're not going to try to pull off that last minute, hey, let's just throw something together and make this kind of a gig and go for it. Not going to work.
I came as an Eaton tuna fish sandwich. An Eaton tuna fish sandwich. Yeah, here, smell my breath. I came as an Eaton tuna fish sandwich. There you go.
To keep the party going and keep people engaged, it includes photo ops, themed rooms, and games. So if you're in London, this just might be your ticket. I don't know. It sounds like it just, do adults get bored easily, or what? Do you have to keep them like totally entertained throughout the whole night? What happened to just drink, dressing up and drinking? I don't know. I'm just saying.
We have to come up with some really creative costumes to help these poor guys out that have to make costumes but don't want to do it,
Yeah.
Like, how, have you ever seen loaves of bread that aren't sliced yet?
Mm-hmm.
If you go buy one of those and you cut it in half so you have a cube,
Uh-huh.
You can go as a crouton storage container. You just hold a piece of bread and go, I'm a storage container for croutons, see? It's a giant crouton. I'm a crouton storage container. That qualifies as a costume. See my crouton? I'm storing it.
Uh-huh. Only you would think of that. Just saying. Well, here's another one back here in the stateside, Washington, D.C. It's called Nightmare on M Street. I guess this is a massive street party like no other.
Okay.
Well, it's got to be weird. So after dark, it becomes a massive costume bar crawl. Ooh, sign me up. With 33 bars and more than 10,000 party goers participating in this year's festival. You buy tickets and you get a wristband. And once you get that wristband, you go to the appointed bars, you show them your wristband, and you get drink specials at each of the crawls on the pub stop way.
What? Well, now hold on. Even though you used all those words in a sentence, they didn't make any sense.
I gotta stop reading so fast.
You're like, and the pub, the crawl, the way.
You get the wristband. You go to the bar, the designated bars that they have on the list of 33. Once you get there, you show them the wristband, and then they tell you the drink specials, so you can try out the drink specials at each one of these stops along the pub crawl.
Oh, wow.
Is that better?
Just think, that was 12 sentences. The one you just gave us was 1.
I like to shorten it up.
Yeah. It's like, it's a band, and it's like, yeah, and you crawl, and then it's a special, and like, yeah. So there's that. You're like, what? What's that? What did you say?
On that note, we need to take a break. Come back less confused.
Please come back.
Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to A Quickie with Miss B. If you've missed the first half of the episode, please go back and listen to that. It'll teach you how to chop your sentences right down to nothing.
Yeah, that's right there, choppers. My word.
Bugs doesn't call me chops for nothing.
I mean, holy moly.
Okay, so here's the next one on our list of Halloween party places. This is in Amsterdam, Netherlands. It's called the Amsterdam Spook.
All right.
It's put on by a group of people obsessed with all things Halloween in Amsterdam. So the Spook features a ton of awesome artists, performers, DJs. The event is a constant sellout. I guess it's been, crazy in years past, popularity-wise, because they sell out. This theme, this particular year, was called the Monster Bash, which celebrated classic movie monsters and rockabilly style.
Okay.
So not only are you going to your Halloween party, but you're going with a specific theme. That's kind of cool when you think about it. I mean, monster movies, rockabilly style. I bet there's been some pretty neat looking costumes and makeup for that particular Halloween party.
Oh, I'm sure they've had some fun, yeah.
Yeah. The next one that we have is called Banks of the Halloween Carnival.
Wow.
It's in Derry, Ireland. Sorry, peeps. They say that this is the largest Halloween celebration in all of Europe. They've been doing this for more than 40,000 revelers.
They haven't been doing it for 40,000 years. Cut it out.
More than 40,000 people turn out for this week of fun and friends.
40,000 years is...
That would go way past the point of the Druids.
Yeah. Like, let's get Stonehenge going so we can have a Halloween party. I mean, are you telling me Stonehenge was a Halloween party joint? Is that what it was?
Maybe it was.
Yeah.
It could have been. Maybe back in the day it was a Halloween. Yeah, for Halloween party.
Halloween?
Halloween.
Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween party.
Hurry. Halloween party. You're such a weirdo.
My tongue is
even you. You know what's funny? Even you think you're weird. You think you're weird. Yeah, that's when you know. That's when you know you're a weirdo. When you look in the mirror and go, weirdo.
Well, I do have to say though, if I was going to do a pub crawl anywhere, it would be Ireland, because they're saying that they have plenty of fun for everybody in the family, even the kids, which is unusual. Because most of the time it's just all these adult Halloween parties. They have parades, fireworks. They mark the start of the real party when the whole town. Heck, why you do that to me? I'm going for a whole party. The whole town gets into the shindig, as they say. The pub.
We want to thank you all for coming to the pub today. Welcome to the pub. There's never a problem at the pub.
The pub crawls are top notch.
Well, you can't even stand up. I don't know how you're going to crawl. You can't even get balanced in a chair right now. I'm on a pub crawl. I'm on a pub sit. What's going to happen?
They say that this is such a popular event that if you're planning on doing this, you better book soon, as hotels get filled up rather fast. Can you? Oh, that would be fun. Go to Ireland and do a pub crawl. Really, really fun.
Really fun.
I'm not even drinking, and look what happens. I'm just saying. Next one on the list is called the Drop Dead Festival. That's in Berlin, Germany. This is an underground festival that started on Halloween and continues for the following 5 days, showcasing 50 plus of the weirdest and greatest bands that you've ever heard of. Add a healthy dose of independent designer fashion. I can only imagine what they must come up with for costumes and stuff. It's a constant party. Wow. Bring a Halloween costume to kick off the festival in the right way. Be sure to bring more than a few outfits with all that art around. It's definitely time to dress to impress. Can you imagine, you're going to have to pick out 5 costumes for 5 days of doing a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't do that. My head would be spinning. I can't even think of one costume, and now you're going to want me to bring 5? And let's see how creative that you can be to impress everybody. Oh, I don't think so, Tim.
The best, if you want to do that, the best one to do is, just for everybody out there, in case you need this, I'll let you borrow it. Okay. You're going to go in sections of 5 numbers. It can be any number. But you get a 1. The first day you wear a 1. Second day you wear a 2. Third day you wear a 3. All the way to the 5th day.
I don't think that's what they had in mind.
You get a little sign that says the word day on it. Some people go, well, what are you here as? It's the 3rd day. You show them, I'm a 3. You hold up the day. Day 3. Get it? Today's day 3. I'm day 3. When you go the next day, you go, well, what are you today? 4. You go, day 4. I'm today again, but I'm day 4. It's a 2-for-1 costume. I'm today, but I'm also day 4. What are you today?
Oh.
Day 5 and today. Figure that one out, huh? I'm day 5.
And on that note, we need to be done for today.
Day 5.